Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. The first thing that we have to know, the awliya Allah, the shaykhs, they are not like us. Okay? They are not like us. They are like the prophets. They are not petty like us, little things. They get upset and they keep getting upset. They put it in their hearts. They're not vengeful. They are not keeping grudges. Do they get upset? When the murids, they mess up? Yes, they get upset. It's not for them. They get upset for us. They get upset because they know you continue in that way, you're going to burn yourself. You're going to burn yourself. You continue on that road is going to lead you to the fire. They're getting upset because they say, didn't I tell you not to take that road? Didn't I tell you not to take that road? Leave it. And because we are not listening, so they're screaming day and night to make us to wake up. You understand? We are little things, we are trivial. We keep. Little things we don't understand. Little things we get hurt, we get upset, we get angry, and we keep and we keep. New style now. Stepping on your ego is insincere. I'm not being sincere if I step on my ego. But if I'm just upset or angry or if I show my real feelings, that is being sincere. MashaAllah. That is completely upside down now, especially in these days, especially in this country. There is nothing that you will not understand when it concerns with the ego. Something happens, maybe you don't understand and you get upset. The answer comes to you. Not through signs, through dreams. Not through dreams, through somebody saying something to you. Not through that, through the tongue of the one who is leading you. You will sit and you will say, I don't understand this. And so many of our mistakes, it may look like there are so many different things, but it all boils down to only a couple of things. That if you understand the principles, all these are the things you understand too. Do you understand?
Yes.
So what makes a person now not to understand? Second time, third time, fourth time, continuously, still not understanding, still being stuck. What is causing the man to be like that? It is his stubbornness. Because all these four very thick veils, the arrogance, you put the veil of arrogance down, nothing can come through. Okay? Nothing can come through. You put the veil of what? Stubbornness down, until you lift it up again, no one can break through. Abu Jahil, Abu Lahab, they were arrogant and they were very stubborn. You think, Holy Prophet ﷺ, did he break through that? No, he didn't. Could he? Of course he could. But there is no forcing, there's no compulsion in religion. So until they themselves, they lift that up, they cannot break it through. They will not be able to learn anything from it. Why no one is translating for her? Huh? So now the stubbornness, the characteristics of the ego. The characteristics of the ego, that if you don't get rid of them, they will bring you to hellfire. You can pray as much as you want. You can worship, you can recite, you can do so many good things also, but you don't get rid of your characteristics of your ego, it'll burn everything and will burn you. So this is not a small matter. This is a very serious matter, because it is identifying the enemy that is inside of you, that is betraying you at every turn, at every time. And this enemy, you cannot detect it without the help of a guide, of a master. So now, your question, you do something wrong. You do something that is disobedient to our Shaykh. Of course. You're saying, how can you be forgiven? I'm saying, they are not like us. They forgive. Right as you do it, they already forgive. They are not like you and me, asking for each other's rights. On the day of judgment, everyone will ask for each other's rights, not the awliya Allah, not the salihin. They're not like us. They're not going to be fighting on the day of judgment. But everyone is going to be fighting. Everyone knows what kind of trouble they're in. So everyone is going to call upon every favor, every right that someone else has. So they've already forgiven. And in tariqat, in our way, we have to get out of this American mentality also. So many wrong things there. They like to say, oh, did I make you upset? Are you still upset? They do something wrong, but they ask you, are you upset? Are you still upset? No, it's not because a person is upset, it's because you did something wrong. Number one, complete denial. As if it's not my fault, it's the one who's upset. If you don't get upset, I do something wrong, you don't get upset, we'll get along. Everything is perfect. Or you're going to apologize to make yourself feel better. That's why you say, I'm sorry. You say, I'm sorry, it's to make myself feel better. It is not to fix the problem. You made a problem. Who cares whether you feel sorry or you don't feel sorry? There is a problem. It doesn't matter what you feel. There is a problem. What are you going to do about that problem? You can be screaming and crying and saying, I'm really sorry, but you can change that problem, you can fix that problem, and you're not doing it, it means nothing. Majority, they are like that. Because they see they made a mess, so easy, just say, I'm sorry, and then you'll be okay, and they turn around. But for us, we have been taught by Sahibul Saif, it's very simple, and we've said this thousands of times. You do something wrong. What? Run to do something right. You do something wrong. Run to do something right. Don't, I'm so sorry. Of course you are sorry. You did something wrong. What? You want me to give you a medal now because you are sorry? Are you going to fix it? This is not for us too. It's not for Shaykh Efendi, it is for you. You made a mistake, you made a mess. What are you trying to do to fix it? Maybe it's very difficult to fix it. Maybe it's impossible to fix it. But because you sincerely, you say, I'm going to run to try to fix it, like that ant with the broken leg who carries a small drop of water to put out the fire of Nimrud. His small effort is accepted and is mentioned in the Quran. Maybe we'll be like that. Not to run away. Then, there are other ways also. Then, if you say, yes, I'm trying to do something, I'm running, then check your sincerity. How much are you running? Are you really running, or are you just saying you're running? Because the ego is very slick. Everything you put is going to find a way out. Everything you put is going to find a way out too. So you do something wrong, disobeying your Shaykh, you are feeling sorry, you are feeling bad, yes. But if there is a problem now, fix it as much as you can. It is not that hard to love a beloved of Allah. Because he's beloved by Allah, all creatures, everything in existence must love him. Because Allah loves. Those that don't love, they're shaitanic. Finish. But it is more difficult to make that one to love you. It's easy to say my Shaykh is in my heart. Are you in your Shaykh's heart? You think it's by words, it's so easy? There's a huge price to pay. Why? Because it is very, very valuable, priceless thing. It is very expensive. And there's a huge price tag for something that is expensive, isn't it? So that's what it is. You do something wrong, run to do something right. Find a way. Don't be sitting down, don't be lazy. Okay, you're sorry, you stay up all night and you cry and you ask for forgiveness. Okay, fine, what are you doing? Still the problem is there. Who's going to fix it? Allah? Of course, Allah fixes everything, but we're saying now, you made that mistake. You did something. So, it's within your power to do something. Run to do it. Don't be lazy. Understand? That's what we have to do. This much is enough. Wa min Allahu tawfiq. Al-Fatiha.